So now it's time to take a look at a tool that every single trader needs to be able to use. This is, one of the most important tools and one of the most important concepts in trading in general. And what I'm talking about here is your long position and your short position. And to find this tool, you wanna navigate here to the left bar where it says forecasting and measurement tools. You press right here. And as you can see, you have a tool called long position and a tool called short position. And let me explain first of all what these are. Well, when you go long something, that is basically a fancy word for that you bet that the price will go up. And when you go short something, that is just fancy words for that you bet and you will make money when the price goes down. So how we use this tool is very simple. Let's select the long position right here. And let's actually, to make a bit more space, let's actually, for now, delete the RSI and delete the ATR. But how to use the long position is very simple. You make sure that you have it selected, then you press on one spot on the screen. And where you want to press is where you enter a trade. So let's say that we enter right here. Then you will have a sort of green area and a red area. The red area is what is known as a stop loss, and you will place this level where you automatically plan to sell what you're trading. So right now we are on Bitcoin, and let's, for simplistic sake, let's say that we found a trade right here. This right here was actually a bullish engulfing pattern. There's a bullish Japanese candlestick pattern that indicates a move here towards the upside. So let's say that we found this pattern. We can actually also see here that this move together with this pullback and right here, this is actually what is known as a bullish flag. So we had multiple reasons to enter this trade. But let's zoom in a bit here, and let's say that the exact moment we entered was right here. You can see exactly when the candle closed, we enter the trade. And here, let's actually place our stop loss. Remember, our stop loss is where we automatically sell, and a common place to automatically sell is just below the low of the pattern. So we can, for example, place the stop loss just below that point. And the green area right here, that is basically where we will automatically lock in profit. So let's say that we automatically lock in profit right here. You might wonder, why did I choose that exact level? Well, what you can see is that if you look in the middle here, you can see that we have something called a risk to reward ratio. And you can see that right now we have a risk to reward ratio of 2. That is a very common risk to reward. But what does risk to reward ratio of 2 mean? Well, that basically means that this green area right here, so the length from the entry up to the target, is twice the length compared to the stop loss. This is simply what risk to reward ratio of 2 means. So, if we, for example, let me show you, if we, for example, would have used a risk to reward ratio of 3, that means that the green area is 3 times as large, and then we would have locked in profit right there. And in this case, we would have actually failed this trade. But as you can see, this tool is for planning where to automatically sell and where to automatically take profit. So you can use this tool even if you are for example, many traders, including me, I use TradingView for my analysis, and then I have another platform where I actually take trades. For many platforms, you can actually trade inside TradingView, but I use TradingView as a separate platform. So this tool is just so you know where to, so you can plan your trades and know where to sell and where to take targets. Let's also super quickly take a look at the short position. You find the short position at the same spot, forecasting and measurement tools. You make sure to enter the short position right here. And let's say that we found a trade right here. This is actually what is known as a failure test. You can see this is when we test a resistance. The price briefly breaks above and then the bears take control, and we see this massive red candle right here. So this was actually a potential short trade. So once again, we make sure that we have the short position selected. We enter here at the candle close of the red candle, and now you can see that it has flipped around. When we are in a short position, the stop loss will be to the upside. So let's set the stop loss just above the highest point right here. This means that if the price now goes up to this point, we will automatically sell our position. And when we are shorting the market, we want the market to go down, so our target level here will be towards the downside. Let's say that we use a target of a risk reward of 1.5, right? Then our target would have been right there, and when the price reached down to this target, we would have locked in some nice profit. Alright, so this video was just a very short clip from our full TradingView tutorial right here on YouTube. To watch the full tutorial, simply just click or tap on the screen right here. I hope to see you all over there very, very soon.